We'll just say we're going beyond that. All right, guys, come on. Okay, so he's saying we're going on to the practice pad one, and this is great because most of them still have those remote practice pads, whatever practice pad you have at school, whatever they have to bring it back from the house. This is great to pull out on the side, outside the band hall, in the hallway, wherever you can plug a CD player in, whatever you want. Okay, so I remember back when I was student teaching, when my teacher finally trusted me to pull the flutes out. I looked at her and was like, what do I tell them? I hit things, I don't blow into things. So back then, I really didn't know much. I still don't know that much, but still, I really didn't know what to tell them. And so she pulled me aside and just gave me the bullet points. The very basic, simple, make sure they're sitting like this, make sure their lips look like this, make sure their fingers look like this. Give me the basic things that even a complete moron could spot. Because I had no idea how to play a flute. I barely passed the class. I probably should stop talking about this. Anyway, so here we go. The practice pad drills. We want to make sure that you get a very basic set of skills from them. And so really, whenever I remember watching kids play at schools, you can always tell when there's a percussionist there and when there's not, because you can see them moving, hit. They look very hunting for a note and hitting at it. Look like this. When they look like that, it's because they've never taken the time to actually make their hand move fluid the whole time. So you can tell from the get-go, they've just been doubling flute parts. Hit, hit, hit. And so they never figured out how to get their hand to move legato, or smooth stroke. That's why I put it towards the beginning. And so you're going to hear a lot of repetition. So basically, whatever we did off the right hand, we'll do it for a while. Then we'll just immediately jump in doing off the left hand to give equal coordination between the hands. And now granted, some kids have, they struggle a little more getting it off the left hand because they're so right-hand oriented in everything. And I always tell the story about me taking a golf lesson. That was the first thing my golf teacher told me, was how important the left hand is. And so for the whole week between the lessons, he had me do everything with the left hand. Open car doors, dial phones, cut. It really opened my brain to how awkward I was with my left hand. And that really helped me a lot. So we tried to do that. So we're going to have kind of a mix. And so you can tell whoever's going to be watching them, it's okay if they're right-hand lead twice, but if they can eventually get left-hand lead, that'd be great. And then, like I said, you can be monitored by a non-percussionist, and I'll show you as we go through. Mr. Rath will hit the button. When you hear the style change, a new bullet point will pop up. We try to keep them as simple as possible. And then some great sources for these could be a local percussion instructor, so maybe someone inside your feeders system, the high school teacher, or if you have a percussionist teaching in your elementary school or whatever, they could be a really good source for this. You can do anyone that works within your school district. Hopefully you're in the school district that they help each other, that you work together. You're in district meetings, say, hey, some percussionists, I want some help. They can come help you. Most of us are more than willing to do that across the state. And the last one, you never know. We always have that one kid that just dives deep into the band world and just loves it. He has no career. He doesn't want to do music for a career, but he loves doing the drumming. So he dives into the drum corps, does all the indoor percussion. Those kinds of kids, you say, hey, you want to write me a little microphone? You never know, they might do it for you. So, moving on, you guys ready? Some 5-minute drill. Oh, sorry. These are the ones that talked with Mr. Salmon at the Woodlands High School. These are the ones that he and I would like to see the Woodlands High School cluster be able to do by the time they get to the high school. And so these are the ones you're going to see popping up now. You ready? Okay. 5-minute drill. V4. The very bottom.
5-minute drill. Legato strokes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. is 1, 2. Timing of double strokes. 1, 2, ready, go. Buzz strokes and accents. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Chicken and the roll. Ready, go. Jam.
All right, great job, guys.